I'm very proud of the first Freedom of Information law in Metro Manila. As we know, it's been 30 years since the FOI bill in Congress has been pending, which is incidentally the first one I believe was filed by the late Raul Roco. And I joined his party recently, Action Democratico. I'm running under Action. So yeah, siguro napakahalaga na we know where exactly our money is going. And when I first filed the transparency ordinance or the FOI ordinance, some city officials told me, Vico, hindi naman kailangan na yan kasi transparent na tayo sa Pasig. They pointed to the full disclosure board, which is required by the DLG. Lahat nakasulat po dun, lahat ng summary ng bidding. But what you'll see there is that, multi-purpose hall, 3 million. That's all you're going to see. And then the name of the contractor, target date of completion. But how much was the cement? How much was the labor? How many days did it take to complete it?
So broad strokes lang yung lumalabas.
So yung full disclosure policy, that's good. I mean, I appreciate that policy from the DILG, but we need to take a step further. We need to build a culture of openness and transparency. So that's why I filed the transparency ordinance. And thankfully, it was passed. Parang hirap kasi sabihin na I'm against transparency. So I think that's really the main reason that it passed.
For those not familiar with that ordinance, what does it say and how different is that from, for example, the President's EO on FOI?
Right, so the President's EO doesn't cover LGUs, so that's
only
why we need to have our own. So basically, it provides a simple mechanism by which anyone can ask for public records. So
how does it work?
It doesn't even need to be a Pasigueño. It can be
any citizen.
Sir Ed. It can to request from the information officer any public record. And
journalists can ask for it.
Journalists can use it. Anyone, students can use it even for research. Siyempre, yung number one na kailangan tutukan is really how the money is spent. But it can be used for anything. If you want to request for what steps has the city taken for to advocate for mental health. You can use it for anything, really, that you can think of. And the other important aspect of the transparency ordinance is that it provides a presumption of openness. It mandates a presumption of openness from the city. So it's really a step toward building a culture of openness and transparency.